Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm here today with my morning and evening skincare routine. So I recently did a video on the products that I use in my skincare. So I know some of you had requested that, you know, that I show you how I put them on, how I lay them and things. So I'm going to do that today. Yeah, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I hope you can see me and I hope there's not too much of a glare. I'm just going to talk you through, you know, what I use first. So first of all, I use this, you know, the Orgata, well, it's like a face halo dupe, but they're so much cheaper than the face halo. So I just use one of these, you know, I just wet it under the tap and just, I hope this is working out. Okay, so yeah. So I just take my, you know, the nighttime products off using that. Just dry my face, and I usually just, you know, pat my face. You really don't want to be like scrubbing and rubbing your face. So just pat my face dry. It doesn't matter if it's like a little bit damp. That's fine, you know. So first of all, I use my buffer solution. So I just take a couple of drops of this. Just around 2 drops of it. And then I take my Matrixyl. So again, just a couple of drops of Matrixyl. I'm almost out of the Matrixyl. I need to reorder. So just 1, 2 drops of the Matrixyl. And then I just give that a little mix whilst it's in the palm of my hand. And then I just dot it in the 5 places on my face, you know, forehead, cheeks, nose and chin. And then I work from the top, making sure the product's evenly distributed. And then I drag it down my neck. Okay. So, not forgetting, you know, your neck and your décolletage area. So I just go back in again. 1, 2 drops of the buffer, sorry. And again, just 2 drops of the Matrixyl. You know, we can't, and just mix them together again. We can't tend to just like ignore this area, can't we? And it's really important that we do class this area as like part of our face, you know, because it's very prone to aging as well. So yeah, that's that. And do you know what? I just always like rub the product on the back of my hands and even up my arms if there's like a lot of product left on. Okay, so next up I use the Resveratrol. So this you've got to be quite sparing with. I find a little goes a long way. So 1, 2, 3 drops of this. So again, I just distribute it in the palm of my hand, and then the 5 points on my face. Then make sure this is distributed quite evenly. This feels like quite oily, but it does absorb. But this is the kind of anti-aging, if you like. So it's your kind of shield you're preventing. It's going to scavenge them free radicals up that ages. So 2 more drops. And then I'll just put that on my neck. Sorry, I keep knocking the camera there. It's a very small bathroom. This is just my little ensuite. So it's not very big. So yeah, just pop that on there, and again on the back of my hands with the rest remaining product. So next I'm going to use this caviar eye cream from Aldi. Now I'm liking this because I'm not getting any irritation off it, and usually I do. And all I do is I dot it up, you can see, like there, and then I dot here as well, and then I dot on my eyelids. So kind of 3 points. And I don't like to go back in the jar either once I've took the product out. I really don't like going back in, because you can, you know, introduce things into the cream. So I just, with it, like a light touch, I mean, you know, if you can, use like your ring finger, because that is probably the lightest finger, you know, but it requires a light touch, guys. You don't really want to be dragging this delicate skin around your eyes too much if you can help it. So and that's that. Next up, I use my caviar serum from Ikea. I hauled this recently and I'm quite liking this. So again, I just pump 3 pumps, 2, 3 on the back of my hand. Always put your lids straight back on, guys. Never leave your lids off your products, and store your products out of sunlight and heat. So again, you can see where I'm doing here, just the 5 points, and I'm just gonna distribute them. And then I'm going to take some more of that serum and just pop 1, 2 pumps and pop that on my neck and décolletage area. And you know, guys, if I ever buy any cream that's like works out where it's no good for my face because it's too irritating to my eyes and things, I don't throw it away. You know, I'm not about white waste, but I will use it for here, you know, for my neck, my décolletage. Usually it's fine to use in that area, and it's just the sensitivity is just around my eyes, you know. Okay, so next, very important, I use the La Roche-Posay cream in the 50 plus. So you've got the visible mix, and then this is very, very runny, so I find the best way to apply it, and I do it in stages because it is very runny. So I'll put some there and then make sure that's rubbed in. Now I can actually use this on my eyelids and it doesn't cause irritation, which is fabulous. Then I just go in with one cheek. And then the other cheek. You can see you couldn't just apply it like in one go because it just would run everywhere. So that's why I do it in like sections. So I put that on there. Then I want some on my nose. Make sure I get there. And then last of all, on my chin. Whoop. See what I mean, guys? It's really runny. And that's that. Now I don't use La Roche-Posay. What I do use is this Malibu one, face cream. So I will use this one on this area because I did buy this one, and this is what I mean about like not my eyes not tolerating it. So I just use it up rather than throw it away. And I just, and plus it's a lot cheaper, this one, just to use for this area. So I probably would purchase it again. In fact, I already have. I've got some, but just for here, you know, for my neck. Or you can use like your normal sun factor, you know. Okay, so next, all we've got left to do is apply some moisturiser. Now I like using this Reefer one, absolutely love it guys, I really do. I would highly recommend it, you know, and price point is brilliant. I think it's still on community testing, so you can get it, you can get it for free, you know, and you just pay the postage, which is £10. So I use the Reefer cream, and I do use this on my neck and décolletage area. So with this, you'll see it looks like a cream, like it comes out as a kind of cream, but it just so quickly distributes and goes to like a gel. It's just so nice. I absolutely love it. And again, this doesn't irritate my eyes either, so I can swipe it. I mean, I'm not going to rub in, you know, but I can like actually swipe it like across my eye like that, and it gives some moisture. So guys, that's it. That's my, do you know what, I turn you around now, so there I am. I hope that worked out, that angle. So what I will do now is I'll just like let the cream, I mean that I've been absorbing into my skin as I've layered them. As you can see, I don't really take much time in between putting each product on. So what I'll do now is I'll go downstairs, I'll put the kettle on, I'll make a cup of tea, I'll come back upstairs, and then by the time I've done that, everything will have absorbed, and then I can start with my makeup. So guys, that's all I do for my morning routine, and I will be back later, like this evening, to show you my nighttime cleansing routine, you know, when I take all my makeup off and things. And yeah, I'll be back later. Hi guys, I'm back, and I'm going to do my nighttime like skincare routine. So it's still early-ish, it's about 7:30, and I've just gotten home and I want the makeup off, you know, as soon as I get in, you know, I just want to take my makeup off. And I've just put the dinner on as well. So whilst the dinner is cooking in the oven, I've came upstairs to do my skincare now, because if I then don't take my makeup off and I sit, I have dinner, by the time I come to bed, I'll be too tired to do my skincare, and I'll be like, oh no, you know. So on times like that, because I do get times like that, I'm sure we all do, and if I can't be bothered, you know, with skincare, the least I will do is, you know, take my makeup off with this. This is when this comes in so handy, to just take your makeup off, you know. But that means I'm not putting any products on my skin, and ideally I want to put the products on. So one tip: as soon as you get in from work, or you know, wherever, as soon as you get back home, do your skincare, you know, do it then, and then it's got all night just sitting on your skin, you know, like that. So right, I'm going to flip you around, and hopefully the lighting will be alright in here. I'll just turn you like that, I hope you can see. I'm not used to doing videos like this, guys, so please bear with me. I'm just going to put my hair out of my face. I've just got these like little bunny ears, that's what I call them. Oh, little bunny ears. Hopefully guys, you can see what I'm doing, you know. I've got the tripod right here, it's quite difficult, but let's give it a go, see how we get on. Right, so firstly I'm going to use this hot cloth cleanser. So it's that Lacura one from Aldi, and this is the original hot cloth cleanser. They do the vitamin C one as well, which is really nice, but I'm just going to go in with this one. So I just use an amount like that. This just absolutely melts your makeup off. It's really, really nice stuff. I do really like it. And I do like using it, you know, when I'm wearing makeup. But you know, you can use I'm saying a face halo and it's not, the Ogata pads. You can definitely use them. Now this hot cloth cleanser does come with a cloth, but and what you're meant to do is put the product on and then, you know, put the cloth in hot water and put the cloth over your face for a little while so it opens the pores. But because I've got such sensitive skin, I can't leave this on my face, you know, it's going to cause me irritation. So the best thing for me to do, sorry guys, is to wash it off, you know, to clean it off as soon as I can, because that works better for me, and it won't sting my eyes then. So, but if you can tolerate it, you know, use the cloth, what comes with it. So all I'm going to do is use this, you know, the little like face cloth thing, you know, what comes with these. So you get these and you get these as well. So I just wet this cloth just with a bit of warm water and then just take all the product off. I do like getting, you know, little creases there as well. I'm just checking that we're still recording, guys, because I've done that many times before. Thought I was recording and then I haven't been. It switched itself off and it's so annoying. It really, really is. So guys, that's like my first cleanse. And again, I'll just pat my face down. So guys, after the first initial cleanse, I'm now going to do a second cleanse, and that's using this micellar air, and it's the Nivea one. This is the rose water wash gel, and I will be using this. And I believe I bought this from Aldi, but you can pick them up from Homebargains, you know, as well. So I just wet the head of the device and just pop a little bit of gel on there and then go in with this. Just give another cleanse. And that's just checking that everything is off, you know. All traces of makeup's been removed. So just to rinse that away, I go back in with my little Ogata face cloth and just remove that product. So next guys, I go in with this Healthy Glow Rose Toner by Ikea, and I just use my cotton pad, you know, my reusable cotton pad, the kind of eco-friendly ones. So just, you know, pop some product on there, like so, and then I just go over with the toner just to remove all the residue of any products that might be lingering on my skin. This is such a gentle one, this rose toner. I find it, whoops, I find it so gentle on your skin. You know, I would definitely recommend it. I've not had any issues with it so far. But Simple is another nice one, you know, that you can use. Right guys, so after I've toned my face is now that I start like applying the skincare, and it's very, very similar to what I do in the morning. So I use the Buffet, you know, the Buffet by The Ordinary. So I'll put a couple of drops of this on. So just in my hand, 1, 2 drops. And then I put 2 drops of the Matrixyl as well. I really need to order some more Matrixyl. I'm almost out, so 1, 2 drops of the Matrixyl. And then I'll just give them a quick little mix in my hand, and then I shall pop it on my face like that. Okay, backs of my hands. Then guys, after I've applied that, I go in with the retinol. So this is the one that you need to gradually build up to using like every night. Now I'm saying every night, but I don't use it every night. I use it 5 nights of the week, and then the other 2 nights, which is a Tuesday and a Thursday, I will use the lactic acid in the place of it. So I'll use everything else the same, I just don't put the retinol on and I put the lactic acid on. So that's just twice a week. So guys, I'm just going to drop a few drops just on my palm of my hand and then start applying. So that's, yeah, with this retinol, retinol, it's actually a retinoid. Just build up to it, you know, go slowly at first, use it once a week, increase to twice a week, you know, and do that for a few weeks, and then I must do recording yourself, and then you know, up until you're using it sort of every day, you know, every night. Do not use this in the day. I do not use this in the day. And also when you're using any retinol, it's so important to wear sunscreen, you know, all the time, otherwise you're kind of defeating the object, you know, and yeah, it'll have adverse effects. So that's the retinol. Now next I use the little pot of eye cream by Ikea, the caviar eye cream. Okay, I want to just go into the jar once, get enough product out like the one time for both eyes, so I'm not dipping back in. So again, just the 3 points, then I just rub that in quite gently, you know. I try not to drag my eye so much. It's not good dragging the skin of your eye, it's very, very fragile. Fragile? No, delicate. It's very, very delicate. So next I use the serum. So again, 3 pumps of the serum. 3 pumps, and I put it on my face. any excess you've got, just to take it down your neck and on your décolletage area. So lastly guys, I put on my Kiehl's moisturiser. So this is the Ultra Facial Cream, and I like this one at night. It's a bit heavier than the Reefer one. So the Reefer for the day and the Kiehl's for on the evening. So that's my next step. And again, I like to just try and go on the jar once, and then I like to put the lid straight back on. So just, I think you know the drill now, don't you? Like the 5 points. I mean, this is the way I do it. Some people like to put it on their hand and you know, do this, and well, I don't like to do it like that. Right guys, I do have a moisturiser that didn't quite work out for me, you know, for my face. So it's the Revitalift. Who's it by? L'Oreal Revitalift. And I'm going to just pop it on. I mean, I'm almost out of it. It's really thick and creamy, but it's perfumed as well. I really don't like it for my face, but it's fine, you know, for this area. It's absolutely fine as a moisturiser for my neck and chest. So I shall use it for there. And then I won't repurchase it, but I will use it up. So guys, that's my evening skincare routine done, and it's quite simple really. You know, there's nothing like really, well actually the Kiehl's cream's quite expensive. But you know what, if you've got the Reefer cream, just use that, or any moisturiser, you know, any moisturiser of your choice. So yeah, I hope that you've liked the video. If you have, just let me know in the comments, or give me a like. And I will be coming back with a derma rolling one. Just I didn't want the video to be really long, and I'll do what I will do is I'll show you how I do the derma rolling at home, but then I'll put in the a clip of me having it professionally done at like a salon, you know, so you can see the difference between the two. It's a similar procedure, but the salon one is a bit more deeper, you know, the micro needles penetrate deeper, well, if you want them to anyway, which I did. I got them done deeper in the salon than I do at home. So I will be doing that video. That'll be an upcoming video, so look out for that one, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.